How is it different from being an artist to being an executive producer? How is that different for you as an artist and having to kind of put yourself in the back burner and to put somebody else to the forefront?
Nah, that ain't hard for me at all because I like doing it. Like I like creating. You know what I'm saying? Like for one, I was cool that and you know, kind of excited that somebody else wanted to give me that and put their project kind of in my hands. You know what I'm saying? Because I take a lot of that shit serious. Like people hit me all the time, like, man, you know, your CD flow kind of good, and I'm real big on track listing. Like I changed the track listing like 20 times before I got it the way I wanted it. You know what I'm saying? And so it's cool that people call me for that because I love that just creating shit and putting it together and great minds coming together and stuff like that. So it ain't nothing for me to fall back because you know, my influence is in it, or I'm helping you, or we helping each other come up with the best music and the best thing we can do. That's what's up. Because to me, it's all about the music. Like, you know, not to knock nobody. You know, them niggas can be the best rapper. They can have that lyrical shit. And I ain't saying I ain't lyrical. I'm just saying my shit is just making the best music. When that shit come on, whether it's the bars, the transitions, the flow, the voice, the whatever, that's my thing, like creating a song. You know what I'm saying? So if a person want me to come along and they feel that, you know, little old me can help their project better, I'm all for it, man. I always try to help and lend a helping hand, man, and shit like that. Like, that helped me. Like, I love music. Like somebody hit me on Facebook yesterday, like, if you came into a couple million, you still do music? I'm like, without a question.
And it just shows that you focus mainly on a lot of branding. You know, what's going to be the next move that you see for No Plan B as far as like your branding, as far as putting it out there in people's faces?
I got chapstick, what's called trap stick, for like the trappers, right? That was my first time saying this shit. So I got No Plan B trap stick. You know, you gotta keep your lips right. Out there hustling 40-degree weather, right? I got gum coming called White Zones. And other than that, you know, just still going hard, man, 10 toes down. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to spread it thin, you know, but I see the support and where I'm coming from with it. You know, they took it and ran with it. That was just how I felt. I just named my mixtape No Plan B. That was just really how I felt like and how I felt like this shit gotta work. I ain't really know they was gonna take it and run with it like they did. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just it was just how I felt. Like no gimmick, no nothing. Like, man, this shit gotta work, or you know, or else type shit. So I just see myself just still branding as far as the clothes took off on its own. So I've been designing a little bit of clothes and other designs and stuff like that. The movies definitely. I named my company that No Plan B Enterprises, and I want to do an enterprise because I didn't just want to do rap or music.
Right.
You know, I've seen the branding and certain things, so you know, enterprise is anything. Like a lot of shit can come up with under that managing.
Right.
You know, whatever. But you know, that's once I expand as a team. But right now it's just me, and that's why I be so grateful for all the love and shit I get, because it's like literally like one person, other than the people who support me. You know, like y'all and everybody else. So you know, once I get the ball rolling and stuff like that real good, and then just having other stuff come from under there. I got a non-profit organization called If Don't Nobody Else Care. That's under that.
Yeah, talk about that some too.
Yeah, I did my first toy drive last Christmas that just passed. I think we got like 75 kids or 75 gifts, something. Everybody got to be about 2 or 3 gifts, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it was just helping out the parents and stuff like that. Even if you went in the city, man, it was just about the parents who needed help. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because you know, you might live in the suburbs, but you know, going to work every day is probably what's keeping you there. You probably don't have too much money. You know, I know people need help and stuff like that, and I don't woke up on Christmas without nothing before, so I know how I feel. So it was successful. A lot of kids, a lot of parents signed up. You know, a lot of people was willing to help too, because at first I was coming out of my right pocket. I bet the title to the whip. This shit gonna work.
Damn.
You know, that's my confidence.
No Plan B.
No Plan B. And I feel, you know, whatever you're trying to do, you should go that hard, man. You gotta sacrifice, man. You gotta really go in. And that's what I be trying to show people, man. And I don't really try to tell too much, you know, but I just try to show, but that you you gotta really be able to bet the bank or be willing to bet the bank, man, and willing to gamble. Like if you can go spend, you know, I see niggas spend a lot of money. I ain't saying they don't have it, but I see them spend a lot of money on shit to make them look like a rapper. Right. Instead of being a rapper. Right. So he'd get the bottles and he'd get everything. His Instagram would be popping. Like you'd be like, yo, this nigga booming.
Right.
You know what I mean? But he ain't putting in no work. Right. He looked like the motherfucking rapper. But you call him in the street, you ain't gonna hear nothing about it. You ain't gonna find no physical copy. You ain't gonna, you know what I mean? Like I'm probably one of the only niggas. I ain't saying the only, but one of the only niggas who got physical copies in the street. Like I ain't too fond of pushing too many links. Okay. You know, my shit hand in hand. Listen to my shit. Boom, boom, boom. You don't like it, give me 30 seconds. If you don't like it, throw it out the window. But just listen to it. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what I'm saying. Like, you know, a lot of people caught up with wanting to look like the rapper because the lifestyle fucked a lot of niggas up.
Indeed.
You know, it's just the lifestyle now. You know, I don't blame niggas. You know, you gotta just be a certain type of nigga, I guess. But it's just about really having that shit. And I tell niggas all the time, like, yeah, I mean, you know, I love phones. I like Jordans. I like that shit. But, you know, this shit work, I get that shit for free. You know what I'm saying? Like all the shit we blowing money on, Ciroc could be free. Nuvo, whatever. A lot of that shit would be free if the shit worked. Right. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just about, just different mind on shit. Okay. So, you know, but I bet the bank on that shit. Respect to that.